What's up, you little... Oh, Jesus.
You just did that to yourself.
Yeah, I did.
Gotta sit further away from
What's up, you little stinkers?
And large stinkers.
Yeah, little stinkers, large stinkers, every form of stinker. How you doing? You good? Chilling? Vibing? You know what allows you to chill and vibe here? Your support over on our Patreon at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun or unstored@loadingreadyrun.com, or this stream specifically and Friday Night Paper Fighter brought to you by our good friends over at cardkingdom.com. Go to cardkingdom.com/LRR. Use our affiliate code. Lets them know that we sent you. That is very important. They have to know, because if they don't know that we sent you, then what's the point? You know. And when you do your order, you can type in "button please" and you will get a button. Whether
you want it or not, because well, you do want it because
you do want it because you actually said "button please," and you'll get a button that says something.
It sure does.
Sure does. Do we even know what the button is? You get a button.
I haven't known for weeks.
Yeah, no, I don't. There's no way to tell.
The information is
but
not
it's not updated.
Distributed to us, the important people.
Yeah.
The public-facing people.
Yeah. They're all busy going to Chicago.
Yeah.
Taking off.
What's the deal with that?
Yeah, what is the deal with that? What's the deal with Chicago?
What's the deal with Chicago?
What does Chicago even do? Other than be real upset at people that put certain things on hot dogs and then they have a pizza that's not really a pizza, it's just a lasagna.
It's like a bread bowl full of soup.
It's a casserole.
It's a tomato soup bread bowl.
So, it doesn't even look that good.
Now I want pizza.
But I just don't think it looks good. You know?
Well, you don't
I've never had it, so I can't say for sure if I would like it, but it doesn't look
about
great.
Malort. I hear there's like a special kind of Malort.
What is Malort?
It's a local drink, beverage, alcohol.
In Chicago?
In the area, yeah. It has a distinctive quality.
Why do you say it like that?
It's like Screech. It's like one of those things that you just give to tourists.
What's Screech?
It's a rum from like the Maritimes.
I've never heard of this. Never heard of Screech. Other than if you're talking about Samuel Powers from Saved by the Bell.
No.
No?
No, never.
Okay.
No.
Well, then I've never heard of Screech.
Yeah, it's
Have you
another
had it?
drink. Yeah.
Is it bad?
It's
not good.
Powerful rum.
This rum is too powerful for you, traveler.
Yeah.
Is that what when you come into the Maritimes and they're like, "Nice to buy. Nice to buy that builds a boat, nice to buy that sails it."
Hands off me, Screech.
Why are they old-timey prospectors?
Why are they the buy? Why do they build a boat?
Because that's what they say.
They
eyes
all
the buy.
say eyes the buy.
Well, not all of them. They all say buy though. A buy.
You know what? When
That's the
I
thing.
was up in the oil sands,
Yep.
none of the newfies had boats.
Yeah, but they could build one if they needed to.
And do what?
I don't know. You never know. What if the world flooded?
God promised not to do that again.
What if God does again?
God promised.
We got to do 2 of everything on the boat again.
Oh, God.
I wouldn't be picked. I know that.
Wait, for the humans?
Yeah. There's no way. They wouldn't pick me.
They wouldn't pick
I'm too old. They'd have to pick like somebody young.
Right, young and breedable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Breedable is such a cursed word.
But that's what the parents of the boat are for.
I know it's what it's for. You used it in the one spot where it's actually legitimate, but that word is ruined forever. Even breed. Like, look at this breed, and I'm like, I don't like that word. It's like saying daddy or mommy. Like, you can't say that anymore. That's gone forever.
It's news to me.
Really? Don't turn this stream into a house of lies, Corey. You're telling me that anytime you hear like anybody say daddy or mommy,
that I don't just shrivel up and die?
Yeah.
Or try to like escape my body out the
Yes.
window, just like, ugh.
yeah.
Yeah. No.
It's a safe space. You can be honest here. Anyway, Magic the Gathering. Should we play some Magic or what?
Let's do it.
Oh, boy.
While you're setting up, I'll thank Cat Tree Dream Car for
Yep.
37 months, Dr. Fox 17 for 74 months, Mana Leak for 94 months, Wham Sauce 37 months, Drew PD 86 14 months, Jesse Improved 53 months, and Solar Blitzen for 56 months.
Loud. Sorry, touch that. All right. I've drafted this set maybe 3 times. I did a couple just like drafts on my own.
Do you like it when Daddy Wang jangles the microphone?
Please stop saying that word.
Wang jangle is
No. You know exactly what I meant. Wham jangle is fine. Wham jangle is always fine. Let's drown out our thoughts.
That's what I use music for every day.
Yeah. These intrusive thoughts. Oh, we have no draft either. Oh yeah, James and I did a thing last week where we weren't allowed to leave until we lost. We ended up
That's
going
easy.
till about 6.
You could just say go and then concede.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, you could.
I could just watch me. I'll just. Except I'm in the passenger seat.
Concede. We'll just spend 3 hours hemorrhaging Loading Ready Run's gem fund by just joining a draft, drafting, and then conceding 3 times in a row, and then running it right back.
Yeah.
How much money can we spend in a 3-hour time block?
How many sleeves are you allowed to equip at
Yeah,
once?
that's true.
All right.
We ran into this card like 40 times last week, and I don't want to pick it because it wasn't that good.
Yeah, I'm still so conflicted on it. Mm-hmm. God.
It looks like it should be good, but 4 mana is a lot of mana to be spending.
Granite Witness is my favorite.
You like this card?
It's just so consistently good.
Yeah.
It's like the disguise for 2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, all the 2 disguised creatures are pretty good.
But it flies in vigilance.
Is that what you would take here?
I
think it's like
would probably because
something in this line probably. This card's pretty good too, but it takes some work. You know?
That's the thing. I would go against type, so I would go into the red zone.
You want to go in the red zone?
Yeah.
I actually don't hate that. I like this card a lot. I mean, this card can't block because it's got suspected, so you have to find a way to get rid of
Suspect, so...
Yeah, so it can block. I mean, if it can block, it's absurd, but... You know. Why does that make that noise? Well, there's a Galvanize. There's also this card, which I haven't gotten a chance to play with yet. But I think you just take the Galvanize here.
Yeah, I don't think the Gossips...
It's good. 4 mana, 4/4 Vigilance, pretty big. This card's also good, but we've talked about this already once. It's like we could take this, but I think we just take the removal spell. Thoughts?
Removal always.
Well, that's not even actually that true. You don't have to take removal. Well, if you have a deck like full of removal, but no win condition, then...
Then we get to play all of our cards. What are you talking about? That's the ideal form of Magic.
Yeah, I guess so. You just want to kill all their stuff and then die to a 2/2.
If you're playing tennis, you want to just keep the ball going really long. You want that rally to continue.
Should we see how long we can make games last in this format? This format's really fast.
Is it fast?
Yes,
Like turn
format.
3-4 is where you actually start getting anywhere.
This game, a lot of these games end on this card's really good, but also this card is awesome.
Yeah, I love him.
Yeah. I think, what did I hear? Someone told me that the average turn length in this format is like 9 turns, that's very fast on average.
That's true. Yeah, I don't usually see things get around like 8.
I mean, Dogwalker is good, but I don't think it's better than this card. So. Plus, we're just mono red. Jesus, why?
You did it to yourself.
I did do it to myself. Turn it down twice now.
Gaspard, is that a typo on Fist Amendment?
Love Fist Amendment.
Love the Fist Amendment.
Oh, there's a person of interest, which is also very good. I was thinking about this card, but this card's just good. Get a 2/2
Yes.
and a 2/2, and then you're off to the races. There's also another deduce, which goes well with our crime novelist, but I'm gonna keep taking red cards, and they tell us we have to stop. We do have a clue sacking theme, kind of. We more just have like a crime novelist plus 3 really good red cards.
Yes.
Yeah. We don't really have a theme.
No.
Could be anything. The only thing that I could gather from this format is everyone is very much in the white is the best color.
Really?
Yeah. Now we could take this granite witness. We could be some core. I mean, it's harder to cast, but this card's pretty good. But you know, this card's stinky. And then this card is kind of good, but you really got to work hard for it.
Meh.
So it's like, I mean, this is probably the best card in the pack. I think we just take the best card, right? This one's pretty good. This lets us be red, blue, or red, white.
Yep.
Kind of.
It's got the flexibility.
I mean, yeah, this card's good with like a bunch of stuff. So it's like maybe we just take the Gorehound. But oh, look at that! It's a gadget technician. That's another
Those
deduce.
Thopters.
Yeah, gives us a Thopter. So this card's good, but I think we just take this.
Yeah.
And then maybe we wheel one of these deduces. We've seen 3. This is the 3rd one, so maybe we see one. I don't think
Just to get us
so.
some clues.
Yeah.
Little artifacts for this sacking. Yeah, I've seen a lot of blue white for people.
This card's good. I think we hedge and take this because if we wheel I don't think we will the 4 mana or the 4 mana 4/4 vigilance red green card. It's like this card's good. This card's like better than you think it was. We could just take the thinking cap. I mean, we do have.
We have 1 detective.
2 detectives, and this makes a detective. So if we're red blue, like we could just take the thinking cap.
Yeah.
What is this? Oh, that's on
That's-
the list. Yeah. I love this card. There's also a Tunnel Tipster, but
Tunnel Tipster's just cute.
this card's really good. I like this card a lot, so I'm going to take it.
Chat can't stop you.
Nobody can stop me. Actually, you could stop me. You definitely could stop me.
I have so much power.
Yeah, you do. Oh, this wheeled. Okay. Sure. Comes unblockable if we sack a clue or an artifact, I guess, in general. It's not a detective, which is weird.
Right?
Is there really a difference between an advisor and a detective? You know? Aren't we just splitting hairs at that point? What is this? Ghost Quarter. Oh.
Just be a dick for
I
no
guess-
reason.
I guess. So, we didn't see a single deduce come around.
No.
So, are you enjoying playing more Magic at LRRR?
I am.
This card's good.
It's currently double what I was planning to do. Because I was like, I don't want a draft paper or anything like that. And then it was just like, well, we need someone to draft paper.
I like this card. Just enters, deals 3. Later on, you can maybe. We probably are thinking about just because the color
Yep.
needs double blue, and I think we just take this room. It's kind of removal spell, plus we get some value off it later. This card's really good, but
Dragon
really-
Canal.
yeah. Make a 2/2, and if something died this turn, you get 2 life, surveil 2, and then investigate.
It's just slightly off our color.
Yeah. I don't really want to. If it wheels, I might take it, but. Should make it small again. I like this card. I like this card.
I love red herring.
I think it's actually red herring, to be honest with you. This card's pretty good too. But I think I just want to take the red
poor
herring.
skeletons. Don't
It's
you
a-
too pity the skeleton?
It's a thing.
It was just having a nice nap, and now it's a suspect.
Yeah,
And you only get something good if it's gone.
yeah. That's actually, I never thought about it like that, but that is quite sad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, are we aggressive enough to take this? I don't know if we are.
We do have
We could take it.
some-
I would
a lot
just,
of
I
two
kind of want to just take
cost.
the land.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The land's an easy pick. What is connecting the dots do?
So it's whenever a creature you control attacks, you exile attack. It's really good. It's excellent. We could probably just take it. Maybe we just like try to curve out and kill people. You know,
Okay.
2024 magic. It's not good. Yeah. That's not what you would put in the realm of playable, mainly because it says 5 blue right at the top. You know?
Yep.
Sprite's fine, which I am okay taking. It's a flyer that helps us do connect the dots. This card's pretty good, but
Let's take the flyer.
I think I just take the flyer. We could take the land too if we want to splash white for whatever reason, but I do want some amount of creatures. That always looks weird to me.
Oh, and there's two? Yeah.
2 of the same thing. It's just like
Like, I get why, but...
we could take this as just a 2-mana 3/2. That's pretty much it. I want to draft this card. If I ever open it first pack, I want to play it and see if we can, you know, do the thing.
Because if you don't draw it in a pack, then what's the... Yeah, you can't just build towards it. I mean, hope that it comes up.
Oh, another crime novelist. That's something. Yeah, I don't hate it. I don't hate this card. We don't really have a lot of clues. Yeah, it's like the thing is, it's like you want to play. We want to find like a deduce too. So it's like you pass with 2 mana up, and then if they don't cast anything because they're playing around this, then you cast deduce and
Then you get
do your
stuff.
thing, and then you get something out of it. I don't hate Candlestick. This card's like kind of whatever. Candlestick gives us a thing to sack, which is fine, but this is removal, and we only have a Galvanize currently. Right? Well, no, we have a Case of the Burning Mass too.
It's not necessarily fast, though.
I don't hate taking this. It's cheap. We can sack it.
Yeah. We do need artifacts.
Yeah. That's late. I'm gonna play the Fun Police. Somebody's a green player. And, yeah.
Fun Police. Thank you, Wolfstrike NL for 40 months. Holiday MD for 120. Saucemaster 5000 for 58. And Ragnar Hedden for 66. A palindrome.
The old palindrome, huh?
The old palindrome. I see it. I say it.
I'm having one of those days where I am hyper aware that I'm streaming. That makes sense?
Yeah.
I'm very aware right now. It feels very weird.
Welcome to the world of the real.
Yeah. I don't know how to feel about it. There's another cap, which is
Meh.
whatever, but we're not playing either of these, so I guess. All right, well, we didn't see much blue or red in that pack, so that's sad. There's another connect the dots. I think we actually just take the deduce here. Or there's a galvanize, but I think we just, considering we have 2 crime novelists, we really do want to be able to make clues in some way, shape, or form. We already have a dots. We don't need 2.
More dots. No. Stop dots.
No, I'm good. I'm good, gamers.
That was my phone. It should be on silent.
Variance is the enemy. Wouldn't you say, wouldn't gal or deduce really just lower variance because you're drawing more cards? It's slower. It's like, can you really like, and it does more things than just like, oh, God bless. Yeah. This card's also absurd, but
I've not seen that one.
no. It's a 5-mana 3/2 lifelink that comes with a 5/5 trample. That's the tweet.
Oh, and you can force blocker.
Yeah.
Great.
But this card is excellent. It also gives us a clue. It's another sack, you know, et cetera, et cetera. There's Torch the Witness. Gives us a clue. It's a removal spell. Hog. That's a real late inside source and a real late makeshift binding. Wow. And a deduce again? Jeez. But how are we doing for yeah, I'll take a torch. And then what? Nothing?
Because you already got a Flotsam Jetsam.
Yeah. I guess we could just take this ape, but we probably don't want to play it.
Yeah.
I mean, it does have... I had a couple games where like this would just come in and kill one of their artifacts, and it was fine. Actually helped out. There's cases where this is really good just as a 2/2, like it's just a reclamation stage, right? What is that red card? Whenever a player casts a spell from their hand, that player exiles it, then exiles cards on the top of the library until they exile that card.
Shares a card type.
Player may cast a card without paying its mana cost, and whenever a player, it's just anybody?
Yeah.
Ugh, no thanks. I guess we just take this as an early blocker.
Mm-hmm.
We need like one more deduce or something. This card's good. This card is not good. But we have no way of... But even as a 4 mana 3/3 that makes a 1/1, it's pretty good. We need maybe one more way to make clues would be nice, but we don't have a ton of detectives, right? We have 5.
We're getting there.
I mean, it could be. I think I'd rather play the ape than... I guess we're taking this 2-drop.
Yeah. That was a noise.
Yep. Oh, man.
If only.
I don't want to live in a world where there's a limited format where murder is just like kind of bad. You know, it doesn't make any sense to me, but it feels bad.
Why would you put that juju out in the world? Why would
Because
you?
it's true. We will play this, I think.
What you got there?
The knife.
No.
Our curve stops at like 4. We could cut this Flotsam Jetsam and call it a day and just hope that we get there with this thing. Last pick possibility, Storm.
All right, I'll be back in a few minutes. I gotta go do a thing.
All right, good luck, have fun. Could just cut this and I could cut a land and then do something like that. Call it a day. It's not great. It's not what I would call an all-time banger deck. Detectives, we currently have 5, plus we have a Purse of Interest that makes it 2/2. So 6 detectives, which I think is fine. I mean, the problem is that 2 of them is from this, but... So it's not great, but even as an equip 3, it's like not bad. This card's quite awful, but it's just to stop us from dying in the early game, right? All-time bangers often go 0-3. That's true. I mean, as someone who has streamed a fair amount of Magic in their life, I feel like there's a lot of pressure. Maybe that's just from myself, but to do well, play well, draft well, you know? This might actually be better than the ape, to be honest with you. It is a detective. At least the UI is better than Chandelar. Yeah, Chandelar's UI is hyper stinky. I guess I'm really worried about all this stuff, but I don't know. I don't think this deck is particularly great. But, yeah. Have fun? I've never had fun in my life, Twitch chat. You know? It definitely needs more clues, right? Yeah. Yeah, it definitely needs more clues. We don't really need to play this on turn 2. Maybe that's wrong. I mean, it's not doing anything. I'll just reasonable doubt whatever they cast here, basically. Yeah. Why did they... Hey, a crime novelist. I think I like putting this on the board more. Get a loot out of it. Chromalist? Criminalist? Crinovalist? No. Wait. Well, that's not fair. Cryptic code, huh? That sucks. Well, I guess we can do this, and then we can equip it, and then we attack, and we surveil to you, and that sucks. That sucks. Feeling really out of it today. Oh. Ow. That's bad. Well, this sucks. We can go land into this. Do we? I mean, we're keeping this. I guess we don't really need the double red. I think this is fine. How's Twitch chat doing today? You okay? Chilling? Vibing? Fucking doing your thing? Terrible? It's been a week. Alright, crime novelist.
That's not my name.
I don't want to keep the land. Then we go like this. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4. We get a 1, 1. Your muscles are sore? Were you working out? My shoulders are currently dying. We could play this into this. Or we could just attack and then leave this up.
Would you not throw the fish out if you're going to attack?
But the thing is like if I do this, then I can pump. Like if they block here,
Yeah.
then I can do this and then pump it and sack the card.
Yeah, might as well.
I like attacking like this.
Me.
No. Well, we need lands at some
do.
point. Yeah.
Especially red. Not that we have any like double reds, right?
You might just take it. Oh. I think we kill the...
Yeah, they can't flip it.
More?
Oh, it's disguised.
I love that.
Honestly, I gotta keep them remembered that way because they have that word too. And I always just forget that it's not just a face down card.
Mm-hmm. Started checking out Street Fighter 6 World Tour. Uh-oh, the gateway drug. I wonder why they wouldn't just put it face down. I think we're gonna sack this first. And then we can torch the flyer,
That's probably good.
which I don't hate, for 2. Oh yeah, we had a extra mana. Oops. And then we slime arena. I'll keep this.
Yeah, get that case out.
Sure.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything about a nickname thing for this set, but I mean, I can provide some nicknames.
Mm-hmm.
We've got Fishy.
Mm-hmm.
We got DJ Crime Time.
Yeah.
We got Thwopter.
A water. Okay, so we probably just do this. Kill that.
Which one is DJ Crime Time? Can you not tell?
Yeah. Sack a clue. This is actually kind of good for us. Get a red mana, right?
Yep.
That's the fish. Vroom vroom.
Beep beep.
Sure. I was playing a fair bit of Tekken 8 the last couple days, finally trying to get back into or get into it. That game is hard. I also picked a hard character. Turns out I picked one of the hardest, actually.
The only option is King.
No, I had no interest. Yeah, sorry. Wait, why did they do that?
I spent a long time in Tekken 4 a lot trying to learn like the combo to play dead.
Oh, yeah.
I had no reason to do that. I was just playing Tekken with my grandpa.
What do they have? They have Out Cold, I guess? Right, we knew it was on top of our library. This lets us do both of these.
Do you think settle the wreckage with the 2 whites up?
No, they have Out Cold. They're gonna freeze 2 things. I think the candlestick's pretty good. Yeah. I mean, they're still pretty dead, right? Because we do this. If they have the board wipe, then I don't know, GG, shake my hand, I guess. But if they have the board wipe, we just lose on the spot. Ah.
You know, I don't know if Ezram saves them here.
It kind of does. Does it? They gain 5. They block here or block here. 3, 4, 5. They still go to 1. And then we're gonna get a bunch of triggers off this. Yeah, I know it has lifelink. Can move the stick somewhere. Yeah. If we move the stick to a flyer, it becomes 2 power. They block the 2 power for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and they die. I think we equip it here. We do have this to fall back on, I guess.
Yep.
We can discard this to the detective. That's good because it taps down. So they gain 5 here.
Yeah.
I go back to 1. We play our land, and then we can sack this at any time, right? Because the next turn we play the gargoyle face down, flip it, and then GG shake my hand, I guess. Or the fish wasn't attacking, it was... The fish was out cold.
Got a cold fish there.
Oh yeah, I can get hexproof. Yeah, my bad. Well, we can tap down something else, right? They definitely have enough clues. Unless they're attacking. That seems... Oh, they can give it vigilance?
Yep.
Yeah. Sure. Sure is a card, yeah.
Yep. One of the cards of all time.
Yeah. We are drawing 4 cards.
Mm-hmm.
We have to play this face down, right?
Yep.
It depends when they try to give it lifelink, because like we could theoretically play this face down, slam. They try to activate lifelink before blockers, and then we just tap it down.
Yep.
We can't do everything. They block. They have to like block. They block. They block. Oh, we got 3 timeouts. We got time. So they block the novelist and they block the herring with the 1-2 and the 3-2 respectively. They block the 2-2, they gain 5, and they take 3. We might have to top down something that isn't. Oh yeah, we can force them to use the hexproof. Oh, you're a genius. You're so... I don't know why I didn't think about that. Yeah. Good call.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Now we can just slam, I think.
Yep.
I don't want either of those. And we'll discard a card. This card's tough to beat.
Ezra?
We have 2 cards left in our library, yeah.
How are they looking?
Oh, they've got 18.
18. Look at this. Hey, that detective has a candlestick.
Cryptic Coat sure is one of the cards of all time, dude.
Still happening.
Yeah. I mean, they can't. Oh yeah, they can. No, they can't gain 10. They have to. Oh. They gain 5 again. They block here. 6, 7, 8. Do we have enough mana for all that? We do. Well, we have to pay the ward to tap something down. We could make them use the clue to give it hexproof.
Yeah.
It doesn't change. The thing I wanted to do was like do this, tap this down, but then I have to pay 2. And that means that I can, well, I guess I could, if they don't block, they have to block the novelist then. And then we get rid of this, this, and that. Tap down that. And we pay our 2 mana.
Mm-hmm.
Then in 4, 6, 7. Oh yeah, we can't sack anything.
No.
Do we just have to pass?
Fish has to attack.
Fish has to attack. We can't really draw any cards. Those cards are ridiculous. I guess we just have to slam and hope they make a big time mistake. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're like 1 point short. That's so brutal. We can't sack the stick. We only have 1 card left in our library. What are we drawing? We're drawing an island. Twitch chat. Why? Yes, I realize, but that's not enough. I just spent 30 seconds counting it out. Yes, it's +1 in novelist. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Twitch chat, I literally counted it. If this is how you're gonna be today, we're gonna have a lot of problems, okay? Jesus. We are gonna have some problems today if that's... Holy moly. I spent all that time counting it out. Yeah, I don't think we win this one, but...
Yeah, unless they do a bad.
I guess we go there. Yeah, I counted the 4 because I was thinking about sack, but I mean, we have 1 card left and this card's really just absurd.
They might run out of battery on their phone. Did you count that, Adam? Did you count the remaining battery on their phone?
No, I didn't. And this was like a bounce spell or something?
So they've got 1 clue up still. And their face down cards tapped?
So they gain... They must have something. They must have some other spell, but I mean, our only choice is to slam.
Yeah.
And hope it gets there.
Good surveil.
If they literally have nothing, which I highly doubt, they've
so
got to have
funny.
something.
This is amazing.
Yeah, they got a bounce spell. All right. Man.
Ah. Ah.
Dude, that card is stinky. Oh, that was miserable.
Maybe we should have put more cards in our deck.
I definitely don't think I played that anywhere near what you needed to do to win that game. That was probably winnable from our end, and I don't know. I wasn't, but I don't know. Cryptic Coat and Ezram is, that's two very hard cards to beat.
Well, I don't know if this is too serious for stream, but I got a text from a dead person, but it was just my mom using my grandma's phone to send memes.
Wait. Hold up.
I got my phone went off.
And it was your mom.
It was my mom using my
on
grandma's
your grandma's phone,
Yeah.
who is currently not on this planet.
Yep.
That's kind of weird, isn't it?
But it was memes. It was yes. Yes, that is weird.
Yeah. Why is your grandma's cell phone still active? Don't have a good answer for me, huh? Okay, that's fair. How about them keeps? Oh, excuse me, sorry. Play this candlestick. And then I'm gonna play this cool robot. I think I want lands. Oh, boo.
Phoenix.
Wait, boo. Boo, 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 boo.
It might be going faster than us.
Boo. Double boo. We have to flip this. And hopefully trade for the Phoenix while they have an empty graveyard. Okay. I guess that doesn't really trade though. I should have put it here. that was silly of me.
Are you just too eager?
Yeah. My brain's not working today, Corey. I'm gonna be honest with you.
But you're streaming. Look at you go.
Yeah. My brain's not here right now.
Mm-hmm.
Will I
Did you
play
like
it?
exercise before you came in here by any chance?
No. I would be far more energetic.
After
Usually-
exercise?
Yes.
Oh.
Generally speaking, I try to I mean, maybe they don't have anything. I mean, why did I equip that there? Okay, the Phoenix is gone. That's good for us. But they have another 3/3 flyer. This is bad. Oh. Those out of here. You on block?
They'll get their detective license someday. Ferdy Curdy, that's their name.
Yeah.
Yep.
Will I be playing 2x KO? Yeah, I don't think the name is that bad. I think we just have to trade here, which is stinky. I don't think we're winning this game, Corey.
I don't think so either.
I definitely wasted 2 mana equipping. Well, also there's like 3 lands on top of our deck, so we had that going for us, I guess.
Mm-hmm. We also got a reset from Black Atticus going for us. Huh?
We're just dead, right?
And-
I can draw Galvanize off this.
Bear Den 3/8/3.
Wait, we can attack first, technically. I think we have to. And then we just chomp and die, I guess. No, we need galvanize because we have to sack the thing to draw. Okay, so we hit them. They didn't block. Hog.
Juggle the candlestick.
Sacrifice. Galvanize? It's not galvanize. Alright, well. We're speed running this draft. Remember when I said that maybe we're just doing the thing that I said at the beginning?
Just wasting currency.
Yeah, we're just throwing gems away.
Thank you, Dyson Box, for 12 months. The 1 year. This loss is for you.
Yeah, I don't think that name is... Like, it's not the most elegant thing on the planet, but really, all of us are just going to be saying KO or 2 KO in like a month's time, and no one's going to...
You don't like Milk and Bag's 2X Kona?
Yeah, I mean, that's good.
Yeah?
I just said it's not elegant. It's
2K
not...
Kona?
I just don't think it's that bad. I don't know. Maybe I legitimately don't think it's that bad. I think it's fine. It's definitely not elegant. It's not easy to say. You know?
Maybe if they told us what the acronym stood for.
We have to spend as many gems as a trip to Chicago costs? How much is a plane ticket to Chicago? Round trip. It's gotta be round trip, right? Yeah. $800? That's a lot of gems just on flight alone.
I mean, Air Canada says 450, but we know that's really 600. Delta give us like 1400. We're going for the most expensive one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just need a few more subs in the bank. Thanks, Killin' Cray, 92 months. GR Griffin, 126 months. Phone and Geek, 5 months. And Van Man 229, 32 months.
450 for 6 layovers? Yeah. I'd take that though. I mean, I'll eat up a day just to save $400, you know?
I don't.
You don't?
No.
Really?
No.
I would.
I go in the airplane so that I can get there fast. I could just take a bus.
Okay, well if it's 6 layovers, 50 hours
I can
each,
walk.
then no, I have a better value on my time. But like, let's say my flight leaves at 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. And I don't get in until 10 p.m. That's fine.
It's like how Ian will buy things on the internet that take 2 weeks to get to our place, and I will just go to the store and buy the more expensive thing.
How do we survive this thing getting pumped?
What do you mean a real airport? We have a real airport. It's just in a different city.
They're deciding on something. Nope. It's a 1-5. That's huge. We could play this, equip here, and then save, not play this yet. Which I don't hate. I think that's probably better, right? Rather than playing this turn, we can play this now. Attack. We can't attack with both because they can pump this.
I'd rather them have more like threat if you want to connect the dots.
I don't know. I don't think we need to get dots rolling. I like this because this is kind of like what sets us up for next turn.
Yeah.
This here.
Give it to DJ Crime Time. Reckless Detective is Broken Dick. That's his name.
They do have a murder.
Got murdered. Rip Dick.
I don't want either of those, I don't think.
Why do we even have those cards?
Because our deck is bad, Corey.
What?
This deck's pretty bad.
Well, if we fail quickly, we can make a new one.
I mean, dots isn't... We're not under a lot of pressure, right?
Yeah, we don't need to activate our parachute yet.
Okay, well now it looks worse. Yeah, you were right, Twitch chat. I was wrong. You know, they did go removal spell into removal spell, so my bad. Now you're all looking like the geniuses and I look like a dumbass. Yeah. Oh yeah, now we really look like a dumbass. That is unfortunate. Oh, there's a torch. Where's your banana? I don't know.
Do you not know where your banana is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not your parent. What do you want me to keep track of your bananas for you? Put them in a bowl like everybody else.
Or one of those banana keepers.
Yeah.
Papa, we want banana. Papa.
Yeah. There's this for 3. No, I said I didn't expect them to go removal spell into removal spell, but I mean,
I expect us to.
yeah. Datum? I actually highly dislike that. If you would refrain from calling me that.
What about
please.
datums?
No, it's the same thing.
It's with a U.
Oh, no, that's even... I think I'm just gonna... yeah.
She's gonna tell me to shut up.
Yeah, I'll kill this. That's a good
Oh,
draw.
wow. Usually chat's on my side. This is a lot of hostility in here. Gosh. I can see how that would make you aware.
Well, I've brought up multiple
of your
times that I
streaming.
don't like that, you know?
The datum thing?
The datum thing, yeah. Mainly because it's just hypersexualized, usually. Like, almost always, right? Mm-hmm. So, I would prefer it. Like, none of the variations are going to work. Twitch chat. It's just, you know what makes it worse is when I say, hey, please don't call me this, and then you, like, slightly alter the variation of it. Like, is this any better? Like, no, it's not. It's not any better. You know? Adam is fine. Sure. Guess we don't have it. We don't want to do that.
Welcome, Raiders.
Hello, Cameron.
We're burning gems.
We are kind of burning gems today, aren't we?
At a very slow and restrained rate. Mm-hmm. Much less than the price of a flight to Chicago and back.
Cameron, were you playing Dark Souls 3? What a banger of a game. After watching, I hadn't planned on watching it, but I did watch the Elden Ring thing.
I haven't watched it because it was like a gameplay reveal trailer.
Yeah, I didn't want to, but
Yeah.
I caved.
Weak.
Yeah. Does this work? Or do you have another removal spell?
Yeah, Ian's been playing Elden Ring. And gosh, which tower is it? You're going across the bridge and the Godskin noble's there, just doing his big donut rolls along.
Oh,
the...
yeah.
That was his
Crucible?
first. No, it's his first encounter with the Godskin noble in an open area, and he hasn't done the fight with the noble and the apostle.
The duo fight?
Yeah, he hasn't done
that
that
fight
yet.
sucks.
Because he's been slamming his face against that one mounted like dragon knight that guards the city.
Oh, yeah.
It's not going
That
well.
one's tough.
Yeah.
That one's a lot harder than the first. I know.
But it just makes me so happy to see.
Any double fight in a Dark Souls game sucks. They're never fun. They're like never good. Name one. Like I don't even think there's a single double fight That is like interesting. That's not just running around in circles trying to decouple them from each other, you know?
No, they don't exist.
Ornstein and Smo? I disagree. Oh my god, what a draw. Holy moly.
The Mantis Lords
Mantis
from Hollow
Lords?
Knight?
Yeah, that is actually a banger.
Okay.
That fight's incredible.
Fine.
Incredible fight. Incredible fight.
Did you play? Did you Lies of P? You
Yeah,
know Black
I did.
Rabbit Brotherhood.
That one sucked.
That
yeah,
sucked.
That wasn't good. The second one, the first one I thought was fine, but it was still just the thing where you run around in circles and try to drag one of them away from the
Yeah.
other one. But the second one was actively miserable. That one was brutal. So bad. The 2nd time. No, spoiler alert. But the second council fight was awful. We won again.
We won.
You really liked it? That's fair. I'm not saying that you're wrong if you liked it. I just hate council fights in Dark Souls games. They're just never fun. They're just... The first one, again, the first one was good. Second one was awful. Second one was awful because the grappling hook made that whole experience miserable. Because
Yeah.
they get grapple hooked off screen. You're like, what in the world? And you just get pulled and your camera's freaking out.
Then you get hit by a big swing that came out of nowhere.
Yeah. It did make me want to play. The whole reason I brought this up is because I definitely want to play Dark Souls 2 again, the DLC.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, Dark Souls 2, my beloved. I love that game. It's been a while since I played it either. Yeah, that's pretty good. Despise the door giant guardian thing that would stagger me twice. Which one was that? In Liza P? Oh yeah, the boss Luxasia. Luxasia was easily one of my like top 5 favorite bosses ever. That boss is incredible. Sure. Just do this. I'm gonna do this into this. I'm a DS2 enjoyer. I have strong sentimental connection to Dark Souls 2.
Sentimental, okay.
Yeah, because it was like one of the first games I ever streamed where I felt like, hey, I might actually be okay at this.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And I was like, I think I kind of get it, you know?
You kind of go back to your happy place.
Yeah. Yep. I think we just play this. Oh. I'm dumb. My bad, Corey. My bad, Twitch chat. I wasn't thinking about the thrall. We have to kill this thing
Yes.
for 3 because we want excess damage. So it's like we get our clue and then kind of chilling. Man, I can't believe I forgot about this thing.
Don't cause abilities to trigger, right?
Yeah. I really don't think it's even that good. It just turns off a lot of cards even in your own deck. So, uh-oh. They have +2/+1 to everybody. If that's the case, then I think we block like that and then take a billion.
Or just 5.
Or just, yeah, just take 5. Cool.
I gotta learn how to sing take 5 or something like that, so every time it comes up, I can be a cool jazz person. That's what I aspire to be. Maybe a little scat.
We just pass. I think they have the +2/+1 to everybody. They must have it. Why didn't they use it last turn? They're just gonna slam again.
Okay.
No, what in the world? I'm gonna take my 1. Gonna attack this. Okay.
I think we just won because our brains are bigger, or they got tired of playing with us. Their battery ran out on their phone. Yeah, hell yeah.
That was a lot of fun. Hi. That's so weird. All right, well, we got 2 more wins than I thought we were gonna get. You know, so
It's because our deck is good.
our deck is not good.
Our deck is so good that our opponents concede.
Yeah, that's fair. You imagine being at 20 life. You're at 20 life, board's equal, and you get to your turn with 5 cards in hand. You're like, I can't win this, and you're up 8 life. Your opponent's at 12. You're like,
Yep.
Yeah, this one's unwinnable.
Yep.
I think we keep it. We could draw a red source. Would be.
They went into their mind palace. And
Isn't
they
it
were
mind
like,
place?
No, only in Alan Wake 2.
That's so weird.
Because it's a usage of the mind palace technique.
Yeah.
And then they see like the math and all
They had
the lines.
a black white land.
They did, yes.
They had a black white land. They weren't off black.
Nope.
All right, little buddy, find me a red source. Sorry.
You don't think Broken Dick's a red source?
Broken dick.
Yeah.
What it?
He breaks stuff.
Okay, yeah, I get it now. Yeah,
And he's a detective.
I think we just do this and be real sad. Actually, yeah. I'm just gonna pass. Maybe we should have equipped this or played this. Oh no, an orangutan. They're gonna kill my 2/1. Yep. Yeah, deduce main phase was better. You're right. Yeah. Well,
Hey!
I mean, it's a blue source, so
It's half of what we wanted.
alternatively we could do this into this.
Witness. Witness.
I mean, this into this isn't horrible, but if we draw a red source, we can play this and flip this, or second blue, or do a variety of things. Yeah, I'll take my 2 damage. Maybe I should have blocked there. I don't know. Our mana's kind of tied up for the. Oh God! Help! 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 That's not help. I'm gonna try to find a land. That sucks. Oh. We weren't finding an extra land, even, but we would have been 1 card deeper, right? If the next card's a land, then, you know, we're definitely blocking something. We have to at this point. And they're gonna have a combat trick, and we're gonna be real sad about it. I'm gonna kill the detective. What you got?
So they don't get like detective tribal, or what is it called now? Not tribal.
I don't know.
Tipple. Tipple.
Tibble. They just cast reenact the crime on my granite? That's what? Okay, well, I do look like a genius because we did not draw land. I mean, this buys us a turn, technically. What did we keep? I kept a 2-lander on the draw.
Yeah.
I don't think it was that out of the realm of possibility, but... Ow. Oh, we're pretty dead. Well, we get to draft again. And they got the twofer? God bless.
Yeah, I think typal makes sense because you're looking at it types. Yeah.
Wow. It's pretty bad. Well, we're taking 4 here, and then that's pretty much it. Whoop.
Whoop.
Oh, that sucks. Right on time.
Well.
Oh, yeah, we're pretty dead.
Mountain seed.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's too bad. Did it block the person of interest? How? Doesn't it have menace? Didn't it have...
It wasn't suspected anymore.
Oh, it wasn't?
No.
How did it... Oh. Why wasn't it suspected? Am I... Oh, my bad. Told you. My brain's off to a shot. My bad. That card removes suspect? Well, I didn't really... I mean, I had no idea. Reading the card explains the card, etc., etc. Wow, that card's even better than I thought it was.
Learn something new every day.
My bad. Oh,
I
there's
like
a
the Phoenix.
Yeah.
I kind of like Market Watch.
I mean, this card is absurd. It's so weird to me that it might be the pick over this, but I have yet to get to play with this card. I understand that it's bad, but I would like to.
Well, do you want
but
to
it's-
make just a bad deck? Yeah.
No.
Yeah. You don't.
Yeah.
What is it? Simic.
Yeah, Simic's pretty. This one's also like a lot of work for not a lot of reward.
That sounds like this stream.
You like this card? I haven't actually. We could try drafting this.
Top card of your library anytime.
We just need a lot of creatures with power 2 or less in our deck. But I don't think it's better than this. Like, I
not
just
better
don't think
than
you ever
Phoenix.
take it to over the Phoenix, right? You know?
With power.
Lets you cast disguises.
Yeah, the disguises come in as 2/2s, right?
That's fun. But
Try it. Yeah, come on.
okay, fine.
Let's play a different color.
All right. I mean, you want to play the best color? Hey, let's try something different.
Hey, let's try winning.
Oh, the second one. I think I kind
Private
of want to
Eye.
take this though. Yeah, I'm gonna take the private
Big
eye.
eyeball.
That's funny that there's another one though. I think I want to take the private eye.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of cool though. Maybe we see a third one. If there's a third one, I'm. Oh, this card's great.
Miss it. It's early enough.
No, there's no. I'm not just
Early
ditching.
enough.
I'm not ditching our first 2 reasonably good for picks, and also this card is great.
Sure.
Yeah, it's It's good. It's quite good. But 5 color? Yeah, this is a detective, but I think we can, it's a common, we can kind of find this whenever, but this card's actually really
The case
good.
is good.
Yeah. Play both those picks in a Niv deck? I mean, you can play Private Eye, yeah, but look. Twitch chat. Don't call me a coward. Yeah, chat. You can draft. I said pack one, pick one. That's the only way I would ever take that card. This card's really good. But this is also a detective that's also pretty good. This is also a detective that is also pretty good. I think I want to take this
That one,
1-3.
yeah, the forensic researcher.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's like pack 3 is basically pick one. There's also a hat. We do need. Oh yeah, the 6-drop is yeah. I like this card though. It's a ramp card. Kind of fixes you. You like the outfitter? I mean, this is really good. This is better than it looks. I think. I really like this card.
And it works with what we're looking at.
Hi, same headphone people. What a weird way to say hello to somebody.
Is that us? Are we same headphone people?
Yeah, we're same headphone people.
Is that just because we got new headphones?
I like
Nice
burden
and
of
not
proof. We already
broken.
have 2 detectives.
Yep.
Card's like quite good. This is a fairy snoop, but I don't think we want to take it. Like the best card is like this. Assassin's Trophy is okay, but giving your opponent a land is actually kind of spooky sometimes. This is really good. This card's like clunky as hell.
Fairy Snoop?
Yeah, it's hard to flip. Like 3 mana, it's just weird flipping it. Well, I'll take a thinking cap, I think, right?
Don't mind if I do.
Mind if I do. This is late. That's so sad that it's like this is a sign, you know? It's just a 2 mana 2/1. I'm taking the cap. Should we try it?
All right.
It's not a detective. We kind of.
What else are we looking at? Like,
The
I
spell.
don't know. Hot shots. Surveil. What do you want?
You can cast it off Assemble. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty sick.
It's fun if it happens.
Yeah, let's try it.
So that sounds like a good idea.
I mean, lots of ways to draw cards and loot. This is probably good because it's good with Assemble, but don't really want to play it. It's also not a detective,
Yeah, we're looking at the hot shots, which
but they're expensive. 6 mana for a 4/4 that just bounces a thing. This card's great, actually. I'll just take this.
get the puppy.
Yeah. Oh, this is a detective. This is quite a good detective, too. It's weird that I guess the bird isn't really the detective, right?
No.
It's just the human on top. Who said to pick the Crime Stopper sprite right now? Reveal yourself, please. And thank you. Corey's scrolling. You better admit to your crime. We already have one of those.
Seth.
Krenko's good. This card's quite good. Actually,
Oh,
this
Neighborhood
is-
Guardian. If we're
This is-
trying for our 2-power,
Yeah, but this is a detective that also is very good.
they are both good.
Do you think this is better than this? I
The
don't know. This is a detective that technically flies, you know. This is just a 2/2 that does make
pumps
things bigger.
things. Yeah,
I mean, it is good. I'm not going to
because
say,
then
but
you get the ETBs on your low power, and then
I don't know. Sure. You got me.
we get to hear that noise.
This is splashable, I think. This card's incredibly good. Or we could take a Granite Witness.
You think
Yeah,
we're safe
we'll
to
just-
splash?
Nah, I don't think we need to worry about it. You know, it's good. This card is actually just kind of, it could theoretically win the game on its own, but I mean, maybe it is Tesa. Maybe we just try to get there. It's probably the pick. I don't know. I don't know, dude. There's a deduce. Or there's a blue-black land that helps us splash for Tesa.
Yeah.
So Soul Innovation. Gastroff Assemble. Yeah. Let's play a clunky 3-color deck that dies to every aggro. Jesus, that's wild that that's here still. That's late. Pick 4 for this card is incredibly late. That's wild to me.
Wonder what else was in that pack then.
I don't know. Or there's just nobody to 4 spots to our left is in white, which makes no sense because white's good.
That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah. White is
People have
absurd.
been talking about it all day.
The fact that this card exists.
Oh, the novice?
Yeah, this thing is very good. I mean, this card isn't like busted. It does make our clues cheaper, but it's also a detective.
Yeah, I like it.
And then this card's great, but again, let's take the 3-drop. The cheaper card over the... There's another detective. There's also this, which is pretty good.
I like Surprise Witness.
Yeah. Yeah, I would probably take Surprise Witness here. We already have one of these, and we don't really want to play this.
A little vacuum cleaner.
Oh, shit, it is.
It's a vacuum cleaner.
I never even really looked at the art. I just assumed it was a robot. There's another 4-drop detective. I mean, this might be... That's harder to cast, though. I don't really want to put double blue in here when we have a third color. Yeah.
No. Although our dual land does have blue in it.
Yeah, it does. That's true. We do have a lot... Oh, please tell me this is what I think it is.
Yep.
God
Detective
bless.
one.
There's also a detective here, but... Yeah, this card's great. How many detectives do we have? 7 already? That's big. Oh, and an out cold? Man.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. This card's okay. This saves a lot of our creatures. Gives something flying.
Hexproof.
Yeah, I'll take it.
At least temporary.
And the deduce?
And the deduce.
I think I just want to take the detective now that we have.
Yeah,
This
get
card's
Sprite.
like whatever, but I take all the detectives that I can find. This card's good. Oh.
Yeah.
Or there's another black. There's 2. We might wheel one of these.
It's true. It might come
We
around.
could theoretically wheel one of these.
Especially if no one's in white.
Yeah. That's sick, actually. But 2 novice inspectors is really good. We probably won't play this card, but it's funny. I really want to see it like activate.
Yep.
10/10 flying vigilance, huh? How are you gonna beat that? We are technically splashing black already.
Mm-hmm.
Or we could just take this.
Like, Witness is easy.
It's a detective. It's probably just witness.
Yeah.
It is a detective for whatever reason.
Don't you see his little hat?
The wall's not bad either, but... Oh, yeah. Holy shit. I don't look ever at art. I don't know if you can tell, but...
Maybe we should just look at some art for a while.
No. I mean, the bird's fun, but it's not good.
It did make you go,
Yeah, I know, because I always want to draft a deck around it, but you need to draft, like, a deck around it.
Mm-hmm.
This is a detective, too. I think I'm just going to take the 2-drop detective.
The white
as
one?
boring
Yeah.
as that is. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you can draft a deck around this with, like, makeshift binding and a bunch of other stuff, like the, aura-based removal. Get some value out of it, but holy moly. Now I'll take this, I think.
yeah.
Or no, there's
Oh,
a...
Protector Inspector.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry, No More Lies. We keep passing you up for things that are detectives.
Detectives assemble!
Also, this one just lets us loot Which, eh? Nah.
Ah!
Probably
You
cut
can't
this
toy
too.
with my emotions that way.
Now we probably take
Oh,
this thing.
jeez. Eh,
We're not playing anything else out of here.
no.
Well, it's like, yeah, I know you can give them whatever and then flip it and then attack, but you know, this format's so aggressive that it's like you can't really like mess around that much. So detective.
Exit.
I don't even think we want the bounce spell. We're just trying to kill people.
Okay. So, detective then.
Yeah, I like more detectives. We
already
have
a
two detective payoffs that are very good.
Yeah, we've already got a thinking cap, so.
Yeah. We already have 2 caps. I have one in the sideboard.
Yeah.
There's another out cold. There's also this card. We are kind of splashing black, but I think I'd just rather take the out cold.
Yeah.
I think this is just better than both of these right now.
Well, make your move can kill.
It can kill both things, but this
stuff.
kills 2 things technically. You know? Which one's this?
Life
Gain
gain.
5 or life? Okay, no. I'll take this, but I don't think we want to play it. Oh, did we not wheel? We didn't wheel a single black
No.
white land. That's wild. They both got taken?
Yep.
Jeez. That sucks. Almost like okay. Oh, wheel. Probably cut this. You are a detective. How many detectives we got? 14? Jeez. Oh, I guess people picking them up for their collection makes sense, right?
Yep.
I don't do that because I don't care.
Also, this isn't your account, so.
Well, I don't do it at home either.
Oh.
We can play one swamp, right?
Yeah.
I think I cut this. Keep burden. What is this thing? Oh yeah. Assemble looks actually kind of bad right now, to be honest with you.
You don't think it's fun?
Well, it's fun, but I think it's cuttable. I think this deck looks really good
When
outside.
it's just detectives?
Yeah. I don't think we can afford to cut a land if we're splashing. If we cut a land, we're cutting Teysa. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I think the deck gets incredibly worse if you cut a land here and still play this. I think that the deck just goes incredibly south.
Can we look at assemble again?
Yeah. So how many like power tour? Well, I mean, we have a lot. We have 1, 2,
Just anything with disguise.
like anything with disguise, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have
Yeah.
10 creatures. I think we can just cut it. Is Teysa doing much? We have so many. We have ways to generate clues, and she gets out of control if you start attacking and then making 1/1s, and she's really good. I think she's excellent. We have ways of generating. We have clue, clue, clue. Technically, clue. We could clue there, right? This makes extra clues every once in a while. You know, clue. If we ever cast these when this thing's out or this, then clue. You know? But it's like, what if we cut... Surprise witness can grab Tesa, yeah. I just think this looks really bad. It's not even really like... The more I'm looking at it, the more I'm just like, do I really want it? Wouldn't I rather just be casting this on turn 2, you know?
Sure.
I don't think you ever cut the deuce. I don't think you ever cut... Maybe the haunch is the cut, just because our deck is kind of clunky and we already have a thinking cap. So I could see the argument there, and I could see cutting there. And then, like...
One of the merfolk? Researcher?
Yeah. Or it's a Crime Stopper sprite. But it's probably... Yeah, I think you're right.
Doesn't the sprite give us clues?
We still have 13 detectives. It does cast almost all of your deck. But it's just like... Okay, Twitch chat. How many activate? I guess we only need really one activation off it to be like, okay, well, we got something out of it. But how to feel like a... But we still have to pay the mana for it. No, I don't think you ever cut the cap in this deck. You know? Yeah, it's like if you also people like there's not always going to be a 2-power creature on top of our deck, right?
Yeah.
It's like we need to think about this in all of the situations, and I'm just like, do I really want this sitting on the board? And it's like, yeah, it does cast like a third of our deck or 2/3 of our deck, but then, you know, what if this is on top, or like this?
I feel okay.
I mean, this we can cast because it's a morph, but it draws us a card sometimes. But wouldn't I rather just be generating a clue? You know, it's like, wouldn't I just rather be doing that? I don't know. It doesn't look good, but
I would just run it. I want to see what Tesa does.
All right. I mean, Tesa we're running.
Yeah.
But we can try to fit this in. That means we have to cut something. Maybe we just cut the burden of proof. I think that's the play. All right. Well, we'll try it. I'm willing to be wrong. You know, I'm more than willing to be wrong.
Well, thank you, Contiguous Kitty Cat, for 110 months. As your Dragon God, 70 months. Oh, yeah. Bob the Homunculus, 30 months. Brave King Max, 64 months. Casman, 20A for 90 months. And Not Kane Rayable for those 500 bits.
I've never been wrong a single day in my life. That is not true. I think I'd just rather deduce
On their turn?
yeah. Make it look like we have a counterspell. Maybe they just don't play anything. Nope.
Does that work?
Sometimes, yeah.
Huh.
Oh.
Huh.
Okay, we're gonna take a tempo hit because we're trying to get this online.
Yes. It's just way more gains if it's out there.
Yeah. What are those lands? I don't know.
The pixel lands from Secret Lair.
There you go. All right, so we can play that, but we don't really need to. It's a bit more mana efficient, but yeah, we probably just play a 4/3 flyer.
It's a detective.
I like it when the thing happens, they immediately highlight
just,
it.
"Wait a minute."
What happened here? Yeah. I mean, it makes sense to me what land is what. Like blue, it's pretty clear this
I think
is blue.
the
Right?
swamps are a little ambiguous.
Swamps are always like that, though, in all these art, like, alternate art things. Are like, yeah,
Yeah.
swamps don't really. What
I
was
think
the
the Lord of the Ring
Kamigawa
ones are pretty weird.
The Kamigawa ones are pretty brutal too. What is it? Mana value 3 or less?
Yeah.
We could just
Well,
play this.
Yeah, I don't know if do we have 6 evidence? We have 4?
We do. We have 6. Yeah.
Okay.
But
Oh
I think
yeah,
I
it
just play
says on the
this
card.
as as a 4/3 vigilance. They're just gonna keep killing our stuff. I'll be really sad. They have like a shadow, whatever it's called. Maybe we get to untap with a creature on the board. That'd be nice. You have to watch my Chandelar VOD? I wouldn't put too... I wouldn't expect too much.
It's swing.
Yeah. They could have... I'm trying to think about what they could have. They could have the Toxic card, which would be a bad trade for us. I think I'm better at, like, just plays around combat tricks. Better. And also gives us a... I like this because I just think that there's... Like, if they bounce this, like, I don't really care. Yeah, I did Chandelar. I think it went okay. Oh, they have an out cold? Did I just play into it? That would have been tragic. I think they had some kind of combat trick and they were just like... Or they have a counter spell. If they want to counter our 2-drop that can't attack really, then I'm cool with it. Now they have an out cold? They must... Why wouldn't they do it? Oh. Sure. Yeah, you got me. Oh.
Ah.
Sure, you double got me.
Another card suspected.
That card's good. We can get back the Crime Stopper sprite. And then technically I think it... Because when it hits the battlefield...
Taps.
Was this when it enters the battlefield?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, casting the spell, though. So I don't get to lock it down, right? That's the thing I'm thinking about. We kind of have to block this if we can't tap it down.
Yeah, you can still swing with the witness.
Yeah. And then we go like this, get back this. I don't know, tap down that.
Yeah. Get it
Play
stunned.
this. Solve their case. We kind of have to block that 1/4, which is unfortunate, but... Do we double block here? We kind of have to. We can't let them cloak the top of our deck. I think we just go for it and be real sad that we have to trade 2 for 1.
Well, we finished our case. So.
I guess they could have a bounce spell, but getting that off the board is incredibly... Oh.
Or they just have 2. All right.
Or they just have 2. That works. Out cold would be great right now. Okay, that's...
What if more planes?
That is not... That's unfortunate. Well... Them getting 1 hit isn't the end of the world. It's pretty bad, though. I mean, they literally did just go like removal spell, removal spell, removal spell. Two rares of the same kind. Which, I mean, I feel like we've drawn a lot of land, too, but... yeah, dude. Well, I guess we try to race. Yeah, we're pretty dead if we draw. I mean, we couldn't draw 2 lands in a row there. Out cold maybe saves us. Nope.
Nope.
Yeah, I guess we just have to pray that these are all lands. If they're any spell, we just die because they flip it off. This is a mythic? Oh, it's a mythic, huh? Still not dead on board? Technically, no. Technically, no. Well, if they got a third one, they got a third one.
They got a third one.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, if they have something else, then we're just Omega dead, right?
There you go.
You're a little late. We just have to pass and... yeah. That is unfortunate. I don't know what we tapped down. 3-2 for sure. That sucks. Yeah. Now we're just dead, right?
I think so.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, technically not. Depends what they can't flip up. I mean, it depends what the flip is, right? So if we go this and I don't know, this one. Yeah. I don't know what we could possibly draw that gets us out of this.
I don't think we have anything.
Oh. Our opponent's deck had sick. Jeez. Oh, I didn't have to pay for the ward? I told you. Man, I told you. My brain's not working. Yeah, it can't be counted.
It's not like we could have spent that money on anything else.
Yeah.
It's burning a hole in our pocket.
It's not like we couldn't have had 2 clues cracked here. But even then, I don't think with that play, like, I don't think we look at this. Like, board wipe? No. Sick. Yeah, we're dead. Just settle the wreckage? I mean, that board wipe does... We probably win that game if we had a board wipe, but I mean, what are we gonna do? Double whatever Etrata? That card's absurd. We had a 2 for 1 ourselves, and then they got like 2 hits, and
Yeah.
they took 2 of our 2/2s, and yeah, it can't be countered, so you can just out cold and do it. I mean,
It just feels wrong.
I'm not. Yeah, I always just think that it's like always. Yeah, I always have to pay it, even
Yeah.
when the card says like can't be countered. And I'm like, I think the double block on the first Etrata. Well, I mean, that was the reason I double blocked the Etrata was because, you know, how can you expect a second one? You know, like, I don't know. And you can't, like, do you really want to let that Etrata hit them to get a clue and then, you know? I think we can, this is slow. I think we mulligan this. We might
mull.
die. If they go 1 drop, 2 drop, 3 drop, we just
Mull.
die. Yeah. Okay,
That's-
this is better.
And then we get our black, just in case.
I think we did this.
The Griffinot?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're not a detective, are you? Oh, you're
Unicorn?
a unicorn.
No, it's just a unicorn.
Unicorn's just a unicorn.
It's a little mascot for your tail.
They had no 2 drop? Oh, brother. Who's the character on our sleeves? It's the brushwag.
Brushwag. That's what our little companion is, too.
I don't like the brushwag.
We can change it.
No, James might
There's
get
some, like,
upset.
cats available. He's not here.
You might tune in. It's probably this. Instead of this. This is a 3/4 versus a 2/4, but since when have I been afraid of James? I'm constantly afraid of James. He's smarter than I am. It's better looking. It's more responsible.
Has a cool wife.
Yeah, has a very cool wife. That's their whole turn, huh?
Mm-hmm.
The thing is like I'm not attacking with this, but like, am I ramping to anything? I guess we can cast both of these.
Yeah.
Or this and this.
We got the unicorn out.
I think I want to do this first. Oh, we have a chance. It's like I want to do this and then untap and then play this. I guess we could just affect the board, but we're not attacking anyway, so it's like next turn we could theoretically go like play something off this and then play this. My thought process is this into this because this puts a 3/4 on the board, and then we might take another 4 damage though. Whereas if they attack, if they just tap out again and attack, I think I block with this.
So you would just
I would just
trade
throw
with
this
it?
away.
Okay.
Yeah. That's my thought
right.
process.
Oh,
but
so
I don't
what
think
about
we can take another 4 again. Right?
Sure.
I think we actually do play this. Because I'm more than willing to, like, if they literally spend their whole next turn just pumping this, then I have to block here because we can't take another 4. Does James have wife guy energy? I don't think so. No.
no.
James's wife is just happens to be a little firecracker, and James is not what you would describe as a firecracker, you know?
Okay. Maybe at one point in his life he was a firecracker, and then he got wet. It's
Yeah.
like a watery.
I don't think. Well, as long as I've known James, I've never been like, what a firecracker that guy is, you know?
He's like a chilling on the deck with a beer person.
Yeah, that's James. James is. I watch golf. You know. This card sucks.
Damn. Didn't even give it a chance.
Sure. They think I value this creature, but I do not.
Because it's great.
I know it's good, but I do not value this right now. If they want to pump the 2/2 to be a 4/2, and then I'm snapping off the block. Well, that's bad.
Oh.
Yeah. I'll still block, I think. Oh, I would attack with that 2/2. You have to. Yeah. Block. Alright, card is brutally bad, dude. Holy shnikes. Yeah, we're just passing.
You didn't want to just out cold and then smack him?
No, I'm good. This card looks really bad, dude. I don't know. Sure. I mean, we're gonna lose this one too.
Yeah, we're gonna lose to a bag. You
This
ever
card's-
lost to a
this card's-
bag before?
Yeah, this card's good. I like it. Sure. Oh man. Oh man. Bro. I'm starting to think. Yeah, this card, I want to take this card out now that I've seen it. I mean, we're just going to lose to the 4/4, so. You know. Well, we are going to play a 4/3 flyer, so we got that going for us. If we can go like creature, then maybe. Like, that's the only way I ever see this card pulling it. Like, if there's 3 creatures on the top of our deck, then cast, like 1 and 2 have to be power 2 or less in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah,
So.
that's why chat's hoping for the novices.
Oh, yeah, that'd be good. The opponent just has every answer to everything we're doing, so it's pretty brutal.
Who gave them all the answers?
Yeah. Nope. Bro, we spent 2... I mean, we did only spend 2 men on it, but still, it's like... It's so brutal.
You're just expecting it to help you in some way, shape, or form.
Instead of just spending 2 mana to do nothing. I don't want to play Magic today.
We can swap.
I don't want to play Magic today. Jesus.
We can play Solitaire.
Yeah.
We can play...
I don't even think this deck is that bad. Get this shit out of my face. I'm getting rid of it.
What are you popping in? Deduce or whatever? No,
Wait, another
you have.
detective?
Yeah, yeah,
Just
yeah.
a detective.
Just a detective.
I'm not playing Chandelar, dude. Okay. We did win the die roll. I feel like we haven't been on the play at once today.
No.
So that's probably part of why I'm so frustrated, because we keep getting put on the draw and we just die because we're behind. I feel like the win rate for being on the play is going up and 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 up, and it's getting out of control. Am I the only one? It feels ridiculous, dude. It's like wildly good. If they have a counter spell, I don't care.
You don't want to throw your private eye away?
Yeah. Oh, that's a great draw.
Yeah.
Because now we can do this, pass, and then we can activate this. Oh, I guess we could untap, play this instead. Maybe this is better. Maybe this is better. So it's like 54% play win rate. Jeez, that seems high. There's like nothing for 4 mana that flips up, right? Negative out cold, I guess. I'll attack like that.
Is that cold a single blue?
Yeah. Oh, they're murdering our...
My eyeball!
Think we do this in response? See what we draw? Could draw something. Decent. Oh wait, we can surprise witness back our.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just realized. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. All right. Well. Surprise.
Now it flies. Ah. Trying for that reap.
Okay. I got a forest, played a tap land. This card's been sitting in our hand twice now.
Mm-hmm.
We could just jam. We could make this a 4/4 and jam, but then...
No.
Yeah, but we can sack it if they go to kill it, actually. It's not that bad. I don't hate this. Like, you make this a 4/4 flyer, and then...
Yep.
If they try to do something to it, we can sack it. Out cold is, like, whatever. I don't think I really care about out cold, but... I'd like to go to combat. I'm slamming. You think I'm not. Get another murder?
That private eye is so dead.
Yeah, it's pretty dead. I had another murder. Sure. Man, this set frustrates me. God, dude.
Because they just rebuilt their whole board.
Yeah. I mean, this card's stupid. Of course they have it.
Hey!
I don't want it.
Can you untap your sewer and then cast, or is it?
Yeah, I can. I wanted to tap down that. That's not bad. We can't attack, so...
No, with the flyer?
No,
Oh, the
this
spider
is
reach?
These have reach.
Yeah. But they don't have death touch, it's just menace, right?
Menace reach, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like maybe we can come away with this one, but I doubt it. It's pretty tough. Sure. That's a good draw. I want to do this, tap down this, attack, and then
You
do
talking
that
the
next
little
turn.
spider tokens?
Yeah. Sure. I could have untapped that. Oh, that has reach. Dude. Jeez. I'm dying over here, Squirtle. Well, I mean, Zoni might just beat us. Sure. On the bright side, we do get to untap this,
Yes.
which is helpful. Sure.
And we should get a clue, so.
Our turn. Yeah, just remove it. I mean, that'll means it untaps. What are you doing? You don't have any actions. Okay, well, I'm gonna cast this. Do that, and that, and that.
There.
And then we attack for 6. And then we do this. That's a good draw. And then we did damage, so we get another clue. And they're in a world of hurt.
Yeah.
Dinger.
Boo. Yeah.
I feel like we win this, but I mean, we have lethal if they don't have another reach creature. What is their deck?
Flying.
Their decks. Why does everybody just feel like it has a billion rares? You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Okay, so we can still win this though. It's not over because we tap down their creature. Go like this. Collect evidence. Tap down that. This card is really good. Tap down that. Play this.
Flip it.
Flip it. Tap that down. Like that. GG. Yep. Oh, wait.
Gain life.
That's fine, though. We still killed him.
So they only got 1 mana up.
No, we don't still kill them, do we? Oh, no, we do. It's exact.
Oh!
Yeah.
I was off by 1. Eh?
Yeah. Dude.
That went better than
that
the,
card. I run into
assembled
that card. I
players.
feel like I run into that card once every 3 games,
Is
and
it
it's
only?
yes.
It's the first time I've seen it.
Oh, it is incredibly frustrating because you're like, you're in a position where like you're winning, and then all of a sudden they play this 6-drop, and it's just like, I mean, like that's probably the way a 6-drop in current Magic should be, but she's so obnoxious, and she's a rare.
Mm-hmm.
It's like she feels like that feels like a mythic rare out of all the mythic rares, like all the rares. Like it feels like that should be mythic.
Yeah, it makes me wonder where like the tipping point is for Menace versus Suspect in this set.
What do you mean?
Well, giving
Something menace
Menace.
versus
Yeah,
suspect?
so she comes in with Menace, which is different from Suspect.
Ugh. I think we have mulligan this.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fine. Probably just ditch this and
Yeah.
then pray that.
Well, the deduce, hopefully.
Can we draw a 1-drop? Nope. Can't. Holy moly. Magic sure is being something today. Oh, We didn't have a 1 or a 2 drop, so we might just lose this game. Unless they spend their whole turn making that thing suspected.
Is it 2 or 3 to do that?
3. It's like a land and something.
Yeah, plains and
Probably this.
granite. Yeah. Maybe they don't have a land.
Maybe they don't have a removal spell for once. Okay, that's a good sign for us. I mean, we're still taking 3, but... Yeah. I think we just need to tap something down. No, we can do this and then untap and crack the clue.
Yep.
Sure. If they have a galvanize, I'll be real sad. Nope. They just have mono repeat offenders.
Me and the boys.
Yeah.
Come to do crimes.
I will block. Okay. So untap. A card. Probably play this. Get a card out of their graveyard, I guess. And yeah.
No, we don't fight.
Boo. I mean, their attacks aren't great currently.
No.
They might just do it. Nope.
No, they can't do murder or...
What I can do is attack for 4. And then Crime Stopper Sprite. Do that.
And stun.
That.
Yeah.
And then I guess I could have untapped, played that. I like being able to untap this though, because maybe they don't think that we have it in us.
Well, we have it in us.
We have it in us, yeah.
Alright,
Sure.
so that's one of them.
I mean, their attacks are pretty awful. That's a good draw.
Yep.
I'm just gonna start attacking with like a bunch of stuff.
I think we're fairly okay right now.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Sure.
Alright.
Wow. I thought for sure we were never winning this game. Well, they're just throwing a bunch of creatures away. Does untapping this... No.
Good question.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. My bad. Okay. Alright. I'm done being frustrated.
You done?
That game before that one, I was...
Was it just a Zoni?
No, it's just modern Magic. The way draft sets are now, they all feel very much the same. Like, in the last, 3 years, I don't think I could really like. You could mention certain draft sets, and I think I'd be like, oh yeah, that's 1-drops are good, 2-drops are good, 3 like you know what I mean.
So we're
Curving out's
looking at
great.
like Caverns of Ixalan, March of Machines, Hurricane Alpaca. I subscribed for 33 months. Thank you.
I don't know. They all feel very samey, but I don't know if that's just me being, I don't know, disenchanted with Magic in general, right?
Mikalovitz, 9 months. Thank you. Because I didn't. I mean, I feel like the Phyrexia stuff felt a bit different, especially with like the Toxic and Incubate.
Yeah. It does feel a little samey. I don't know. Maybe this is Boomer Adam. I don't know. But even then, I didn't start playing Magic. I'm not even a Magic Boomer. I started playing in like 20. When was M12? M12 was or M11? I don't know how
like
long ago that was. Somewhere around there? Yeah. I guess I've been playing for like 2012. Yeah. Does that make me a Magic Boomer though? 2012? I think we keep this, right? I try to get greedy and not play this until this. I don't know.
Until you have the hat? Well, because you can just drop the hat on turn 1, right?
Well, yeah, but you don't want to because you get a clue when you cast an artifact spell. I'm gonna hold on to it. I mean, it doesn't change like our turn 1 at all,
no.
Right? So. Gen X Magic? Yeah, I guess so. Wait a minute.
Mirror match.
They have the same deck that we have. I don't know really how anti-rules work. I just know that there's like you take a card and
Yeah.
boo.
That's why I hated playing in high school, because people were just like, oh, you tap too many manas, you mana burn now. I'm like,
I think I like this plus this.
Crime Stopper? We don't have any.
Oh, that's fine. You can still play it as the 2/2.
Yeah, well, why not the 4/4/4?
Well, it's not. It's a
sorry, not
3/2.
4/4.
Because it doesn't. We're not exiling anything technically.
Yeah.
Right? So it's like less good, but. I don't know. My only complaint is that I don't know. Maybe and then maybe a lot of this is derived from the fact that I'm just like kind of burned out on Magic, right? But they all do feel kind of the same. Mm-hmm. You know, 1-drops are all very aggressive and good. And, yep. That's a lot of mana to be spending to bounce. Sure. Yeah, you got me. Yeah, and maybe it's because it feels like red-white has been the best deck.
For a long time, just like with aggro, just coming in hot.
It's not even that aggro. I don't have a problem with aggro being good, but it's just like it feels like a lot of these sets, like if you miss a single, if they go 1-drop and you don't have a 1-drop, you almost always like lose that game.
Like if you're not on curve.
Yeah, if you're not curving out.
Yeah.
I would like to equip this detective, please. I think I just jam. We can out cold. Slamming. But again, I don't want to turn this into like I'm complaining about Magic thing, because I still think Magic is very good, but it's like
yeah, but if it's not like hitting the sweet spot right now,
it just feels all very samey to me recently, so that's my major complaint.
But you're also playing like the same format a lot.
Yeah, but that's normally how Magic is, right? Like you're just gonna play. What do they have? What's giving them like? Is this gonna advance my game plan any farther if we crack this clue here? Probably not, right? Like
Not right now.
could find a 2-drop, I guess. Yeah, it does feel like now it's like you miss a turn and you're just so very. And I guess
so far behind.
you know, a lot of this is compounded by best of one. A lot of my problems.
Yep.
I don't play a lot of best of 3 anymore, so I will admit that best of 1 makes this a lot more frustrating. You know? This is swamp for Tesa. Okay, so end turn. We get a clue. Yeah, I think it's just more my problems with the current state of Magic and then best of 1. Maybe if I played a lot of best of 3, my opinion would be different. How do I feel about blocking like that? You don't ever block here. It could be anything. It could be a boat. I think we just block like that.
Yeah, not unless you hate Tesa.
Well, she has Death Touch. I
Yeah.
don't hate her, but I think that like if they had on the job, maybe blocking here was better. And just like our hands so stacked that... Oh. Sure. I mean, that's kind of annoying, but we definitely should have... I mean, obviously after they flip it, like, damn, definitely should have blocked. It's like, no, you don't... I don't think you ever block there, because like you can never tell. Sure. So if we go like this... Tesa's so good, dude. Holy moly. That's why I was thinking about blocking with Tesa.
Right. Because we can get her back.
Yeah. For 8. I guess we play one of these. Tap that down. That is detective. Go. Wait, did we have lethal? No. Did I have lethal?
Did you?
We tap. Play the... Okay, hold up. Play this. Tap down this. Oh yeah, we probably definitely had lethal. Make something unblock. Make this unblockable, I guess. But then what do we do about this? It's like they block. Oh, we should have made the... Done it the other way. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Well, if I lose, I deserve it. I'm just kind of doing things. Now we block with Tesa. First we crack this, right? Alright, this is what I'm thinking. Block here.
Yep.
Double block there.
Okay.
Block there.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is what I'm thinking. No blocks. Then we just died on the job or whatever it's called. There's like a 4-mana. No blocks. I die.
Auspicious.
Sure. This private eye's been pretty good, huh? Holy moly, it's already 4:30?
Yeah. I know you were having a time, but it's time has continued.
Sorry, I don't mean to... I didn't bum you out, did I? No? Okay. Alright, well... I don't think the order in which we do things matters, right? So I go like this, just tap this down. I guess they can. Oh, they can untap it.
Not if you tap first. Whoa.
I guess they can untap something.
Yeah.
I guess they could have just done this, cracked it, and then made something unblockable.
There we go.
Well, I mean, I was worried about the tapper, the untapper, because that mucks things up, right? They can tap. If I go to make something unblockable, then they just tap it, right? Mm-hmm. So that's why I did that way. There was a thought process, right? That's safer. Maybe I think I do play a little too safe a lot of the times, but or like the way I do things is like from a place of like, oh, I'm trying to like play it so I'm not gonna get blown out. Yeah, especially when they had all that untapped mana. I think they had a bunch of untapped mana, right? Do we have any losses? Yeah, we got our asses beat. Sequencing is hard. Magic is hard. Streaming Magic is really hard.
It's all these stinkies yelling at you.
Yeah, all these fucking primates yelling at us. They figured out how to use a keyboard, and now they're just
doing things like subscribing for 52 months, like Enki1256.
I don't play Commander to like win or anything. I just play Commander to draw my whole deck and then die. You know. That's kind of why I'm just goldfishing. I'm not really looking to play Magic. I think it's fun, but or to play cards like Mirror of Life Trapping, and then everyone just you. I was wondering why you're making that face, but
then you saw.
I can draw my whole deck without being without 3 other people. That's true. Yeah, you got me. Ormos Archive Keeper, Sphinx, 5/5 flying. If you would draw a card while your library has no cards in it, instead put 5+1/+1 counters on an Ormos. Discard 3 cards with different names, draw 5. That's kind of sick. I've never seen that card in my life. I almost clicked keep. Dude, we have 2 of the Novice Inspectors and we haven't seen a single one.
Well, ever since we got rid of Assemble the Players, they were like, oh, we don't want to show up.
What do you pitch here? It's like Deduce or Granite Witness, but Granite Witness 2-drop 3. We do have. My argument is like pitching the Deduce.
Yeah.
Because then you go 2-drop, 3-drop, and play this on 4.
Deduce.
Yeah. Okay.
And we got that swamp. Oh
yeah, we do. I just noticed. You Magic sucks.
What? Why? This freaking novice is always showing up late first day on the job.
Now it'll be a 2/3. True, bestie. I think they have a makeshift line here and they just kill our 2/4 and then we're real sad about it. They probably should just play a morph, right? Or a disguise creature. Yeah. Yes. Alright. I can play both of these.
Yep.
But yeah, never mind. I'm just gonna play both. Do we want to turn this face up?
Probably.
I guess technically I could 3-drop, play this, not be able to crack the clue. I think this is better just as a 4/3 flyer. We just do it this way. I wanted the one drop. It's true. Ah. Man, Granite Witness with this case is pretty good, huh? 4/3 Vigilance is difficult to deal with. I mean, we do have 2 lands in hand, so Teysa off the top would be just unbelievable. That's still pretty good. And we get 2 clues out of it. Kind of sick. Bum, 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 bum,
Novice
bum,
inspector's like, oh, hey guys, sorry I had trouble finding parking.
Finding parking. They're just in a little smuggler's copter. Trying to do the Simpsons. I mean, not the Simpsons. Yeah, thank you. I can't do the Jetsons noise.
Jetson!
Jetson! What are you gonna do? Fight my flyer? That I'm real sad about it. Cars exist in Magic? Don't fight it. No, I was kidding. It was a joke. Oh.
Oh.
Does a clue get us anything? Do we have the counterspell in this deck? No, we don't, do
No.
we? Alright, so we are going to tap down this and probably that.
I think the thing that's exceptional about the magic cars is that they can crew other vehicles. So you can put a car in a reasonably sized helicarrier and have it just drive off the lot.
Can we find a Teysa?
Who? Never heard of her.
Can we find a Teysa or something? Can we find anything that's not a land?
Fresh out of clues, eh? I like that, Mr. Horrible. Tastes like, yo, I heard Novice say we had a 4:30 start time.
Don't you ever listen to the Novice ever again?
Sorry, I had to stop, pick up some fresh bag of smokes. I'm out. Yeah. She probably chain smokes.
All right. So, what we can do?
Stop crime. Only we can.
Oh, can we not do that? Oh, whoops. Well, we can do this. Tap that down. And then we can jam. Maybe I should have jammed with Teysa too, but they just double block. Nice. Oh, we get 2.
Isn't that great?
Yeah, that's wild. Jeez. Oh, and the spirit makes a clue? Watch this. Oh, it just fuels itself. Yeah. How do we feel about double walking the Panther?
Yes.
I'm gonna double walk the Panther.
Yeah,
They have if they have a combat trick, they have a combat trick. Why not put the spirit? Does it change anything? I guess if they have +3/+3. It changes if they have the +3/+3.
I don't think they do.
I mean, that's a trade I'll make. I think that's fine. Okie dokie. All of our other attacks are bad, right?
Yep.
I don't hate this attack.
Oh, the novice?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I like it. Sure. Flips into something big. Nope. Okay, you get a token. I get a token.
So fair, right?
Yeah.
Completely and totally fair.
They had 6 mana. They had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Oh, they have 5. Yeah, never mind. You're right.
Rip to their graveyard.
Yeah. And that's wild. So many clues. Dude. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, no, I'm glad. I'm glad to see Kesa.
I didn't think that about this when we built this deck, and now I'm thinking about it, and it's wildly good.
Love to see it.
Yeah. I'm surprised they haven't conceded. They must have a board wipe or something. Oh, that's a good draw.
Yes.
I almost think I don't play a creature.
Until you need to.
Yeah. I am spooked about, like, you know, a mass pump spell or something.
Mm-hmm.
Does this change the math at all? No. It's still lethal next turn with just that, right?
Yep. Great.
Sure. Yeah, we're passing. What am I gonna do with all these clues?
Hands
Dude,
full.
I've never had this many. This is the most I think I've ever had. They probably concede here, right? They're just taking game actions. You had 8 and you gave your opponent 16 poison counters? Yeah, I'm probably going to outcold the flyer plus the big thing. Oh.
Or that thing.
Let's see what they target first. Oh,
Oh, it's just off.
what are they? I can't see what they're targeting.
There we go. Thomas
Oh, it's
cat
got
about.
hexproof. Okay, so we can go like this, and I guess we go like this, and
Yeah.
like
Market watch,
that,
yeah.
Resolves.
Do we get a spirit?
Do we get a spirit?
Do we get a spirit?
Yeah. We do, in fact, get a spirit. Block there. That looks good to me, right?
Yeah. We go to 10.
I don't go to anything.
Wait, no, yeah, sorry, I thought you didn't block the Loxodon for some reason. Brain.
That was very good value for 2 cards.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, this format's the best format I've ever played. Jeez. So much fun.
I hear it's like all the others though.
Yeah.
I hear like the last few years.
Better than Konzatark here. It's better than original Innistrad. It's better than...
Now imagine if we were on the play.
It's better than... what's the other one that everybody loves?
I don't know actually.
Better than Avacyn Restored? This is a keeper, I think.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
We got... Well...
We can deduce.
We can deduce, and then we're on the play, so it's like...
Yeah.
I think it's a keeper.
All right.
It's a little risky, but...
But it does give us a Black Source for Teysa, who is our most important player.
Yeah. I mean, deduce helps this hand quite a bit. As long as they don't go 1-drop. Never mind. We're gaming. I always find it funny.
Yeah?
When people come in here and they're like, LRRMTG. Like, yeah, it's the same time every week. It's like...
You know, I think Storm God might be aware.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Unless Storm God's one of those novice inspectors.
I hate this card not showing up.
Just like, hello.
I don't think I attack into a combat trick that they obviously have. They either have Galvanize or Shock or whatever the 2-mana pump spell is. Something's giving them a pause. That's also one of the downsides of Arena, where like you see the game visibly pause and you're like, well, they have something they can cast, right?
Yes.
So... Yeah. You know what bothers me the most about streaming? Or the one thing that I think bothers a lot of us is like when someone comes in and be like, what game is this? Like,
it's on the screen.
It's right there. Kind of want to do this into this.
Into the Crime Stopper? Did you say?
This into this, yeah.
Okay.
Tap down this, I guess, and attack with this. We don't want to attack here, really.
No. Yep.
Alternatively, we could flip this, tap this, attack. Actually, is that better?
Attack
with this, like flip this.
Yeah, that is better.
Like flip this. No auto tapper. Tap that. Play this.
Clue.
Slam. You can't read? That's impressive you made it this far. It's impressive that you can type anything, really. I'm assuming our Granite Witness dies this turn.
To whatever Galvanize or whatever they have.
Speech to text? Yeah, I guess speech to text is a thing that you can do. Could you do it through Twitch, though? Like a Twitch app? Would it work? Like, I guess you just do it on Windows, right? You're at your computer? Could
Yeah.
Yeah. You couldn't do it on your phone, though.
You can.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, it's part of the accessibility things. It creates like a thing where you tap on the screen and it'll read what you've touched.
Oh, okay.
They did the thing.
Yep, they did. I think we just...
Hit them.
I can play this. Tap down this, I guess. And then we go like this. Attack for 2. And then we say go. I typed this with voice. You didn't type it though. You didn't type it. Checkmate, atheists.
Yeah, that's just like Ian and his audiobooks. It's not reading.
Oh,
With your ears? Oh.
Don't get me
Don't get you started.
I will die on the hill. Audiobooks are definitely, I know you were joking, but it's like, man, I don't like it when people, what do they do? Like equip here and then, I'm trying to mind control my opponent. You should equip here. Yeah,
That one. Yeah.
Wait, no equip?
What?
They have a pump spell? They must have a pump spell. Okay, yeah, I'll take my 2 damage. Yeah. They have something, auspicious arrival, or they've got some kind of pump spell.
But they need you to block? Or they were trying to bait you into blocking?
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, Jesse improved. Are you bringing real life facts into this discussion?
I think I don't attack here. I think I just out cold them because we're drawing Taysa next turn. Yeah. I'm gonna out cold and get these 2 and then maybe they equip
the hat?
Yeah. It is weird that they didn't put the hat on. It's weird that they're not equipping the hat at all.
Maybe they just like how it looks. They're just like, oh, now I've got my little hat over here.
They don't actually like hats. They just wear them for this. They have them in their house for the aesthetic. It's like I don't play guitar.
It's like people that collect shoes, right?
Yeah.
It's like you can only wear one
I
pair
don't
of
play
shoes
guitar.
at a
I
time.
just leave it in a very obvious public spot so people ask about.
I'm glad mine's in the closet so people stop asking
Oh, this
about
is
it.
so good for. They're going to be in a world of hurt here in a second.
Oh.
That sucks.
2, yep.
That sucks. That
Don't have to pay.
Yeah, don't have to pay.
Don't have to pay. Don't.
It's a collectible. You don't wear collectibles.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
You gotta keep the stickers on.
Filth? What's filth? This
What we
or
did,
what
yeah.
we just said?
Both,
What I just said?
all of it.
Am I filth? I'm not filth, am I? I guess it depends who you're asking.
Those Star Wars toys you get for Christmas, never take them out of the box.
That play? Thanks. Every once in a while. Alright. Well.
Yep. Choo-choo!
I play this Taysa.
And they sit there and twiddle.
They've got something.
Yeah, they're
they have a
looking at it.
galvanize. Is they have this galvanize they're gonna finally use because they refuse now? Okay, well, I'm slamming. They're finally going to use their combat trick, though.
Mm-hmm.
Here it comes.
Yep.
Here it is.
Here it is. Combat trick is the cat dies.
If we draw a novice... Oh, no, we already have both our novice inspectors, so there's no single... Oh, we have the case of the Filch Falchion, which we can draw off that. I never let my children take any of their toys out of the boxes. We just have racks and racks of shelving. Who knows, one of those toys may one day be worth enough to pay for part of their therapy bills.
Yep.
Oh, what a draw. Cat died so dogs could walk. That's annoying. I mean, we have 4 clues, so Tace has done her job, really. You just need 1 activation off of her, and you're like, all right, dog. Wait, they're not doing another thing, are they? What? Don't let it go to our graveyard. Whatever you do. This is the play. You just let us have this. Yeah. feel like a lot of our opponents are really thinking about things.
Words are many and numbers are hard.
Just gonna take the 2.
Seth, how are they phoning Gavin if they're playing on their phone right now?
I want to know what's giving them all these stops, and they're annoying me.
Oh, they probably just have everything checked.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
They have 2 phones? OP has 2 phones?
I think I just do this.
Yeah.
I'd be sick if they had 2 phones. It was that this whole time? Yeah, you got us. Yeah.
Well, there goes our spirit.
Yeah. Can't do that, because now this exists.
Yep. Fun times are over.
Auto land? Bro.
And our 3rd land of the turn.
We don't want to collect evidence anymore? Why not?
Surprised they're not rolling with the dog walker.
I block like that. Oh yeah, throw stop. I mean, throw does stop triggers. So. Well, I know it does. That's why I didn't cast it.
Oh, they're talking to each other.
Yeah, I hope so.
Now that bird has a hat.
Yeah.
Even though we know the bird's not the detective.
Can't even get anything back.
Nothing good.
Yeah. Maybe we just do play the sprite. Yeah. Thrall really, it does turn off all the fun, right?
Yep. That's why no one likes gatekeepers or doorkeepers or thralls.
Yeah. We could still lose this game. I feel like we're losing.
I think we're very like that's.
I will double block. I gotta get this combat trick out of their hand, don't I? Yeah. You gotta show me. I'm gonna go nuts. They don't have this whole time.
They don't have.
This whole time.
Yeah, the best you can do is
Nothing.
call surprise sprite. They changed the name of Sierra Mist? What?
Oh wait, no. Can't do that.
Whew.
I almost just fired this off for a novice inspector. Trying to get the clue.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. This isn't a detective, is it? No.
No. It's just wearing the hat.
Pretending to be a detective. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no blocks. What do they have? Do they not know? ETB effects aren't a... Yeah. That's fair.
The thrall so like nice they picked twice it.
I'm just gonna do it now.
Yeah.
Sure. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, whatever. Second throw, baby. There's Tinker Tailor today, right?
Yep.
Okay, we gotta stop there.
We do. We have to stop.
Yeah, we have
We
to stop.
can't keep winning so hard.
Yeah. Those first two games were something awful. I was about to yell, "Nobody leaves until we lose a match," but there's something on after this. So. All right, gamers. Oh, 5 wins. We'll just leave this for whoever's playing next week, and they can finish it off.
Yeah, and thanks Hedgehog Knight and Father Race for subscribing.
Yeah, everybody, thanks for watching. It's because of you we can keep doing everything that we're doing over here on Loading Ready Run by supporting us over on our Patreon at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun or on our store at store.loadingreadyrun.com. And also because we're playing Magic on stream, this stream, and also Friday nights, which is tomorrow, or
Friday Night Paper Fight.
which is tomorrow. It's brought to you by our sponsors over at Card Kingdom, cardkingdom.com/LRR. Use our affiliate code, lets them know that we sent you. Once again, very important. If you're watching on Twitch, please make sure you follow and maybe drop a Young Prime sub if you got it. And if you're watching on YouTube, hey YouTube, thanks for hanging out with us for another week.
And feel free to drop a super thanks.
Yeah, and also like, comment, subscribe. If you watch more videos on a channel too, that's algorithm friendly as well.
Yeah.
So, but I'm assuming that if you watch this, you've watched everything else that's on.
Yeah, if you're
LRRMTG.
watching this, you must have watched everything else first.
Yeah. So, all right, gamers. We'll see you all later. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Bye.